It's a pretty crazy project. He's done it all DIY.
So this might not look like it, but this boat is super high tech.
It's gonna rain.
We're really spoiled. We have like 3 provincial parks and a bunch of reserves. Really loud golf.
We popped our dinghy. Dropped it. That was a lot easier to let go than to set up, but we're just gonna head off. Lyndon's almost got the anchor up. It's pretty calm out there today, so we'll see.
Well, we just left Wallace and had a great time there. It's another beautiful day. I think there's another system moving in tonight, but probably just gonna motor to Gabriola, meet up with a friend Simon that we met quite a few episodes ago, but we're gonna go see how he's doing, try to help him out. Yeah, maybe we'll see some orcas on the way. One can always hope, but should be a beautiful day.
But a lot nicer in the warmer weather. It was very cold last time we came through. So we grabbed a mooring ball. It's a little bit deeper water than last time. It's in about 10 feet. Last time we were here was over the king tide, and we did hit the not hit, but over the low tide at night we touched the bottom. So it's nice to be in a bit of a deeper spot this time, just less worry. It's good, but yeah, Simon's here. Met us out on his little dinghy. So it'll be fun to catch up with him, and yeah. After getting settled and knowing that we would be in this bay for a few days, we thought it would be a good time to test out the Nova Lift for the first time and put our outboard on our dinghy. Probably didn't need to tape it that intense, hey?
Got it, right?
I'm feeling okay with it. I hope.
Okay, hold on. Yeah.
More?
Yeah.
So?
Worked like a charm.
That's awesome. Sweet. My harness that I made worked. I feel very proud. The sun's come out a little bit. Lyndon's gonna go take the dinghy for a rip. Man, that thing needs to get on board. How much you want to bet he's gonna get stuck out there? What I would do. So how was that?
How do you think that was? It was awesome. Well, should we buzz over?
Yeah, I guess so. Is Simon still on shore?
No, it's not real bad.
Starts right up.
First pull.
Aren't you just so happy that we're here?
Yeah, and we're on our motorized dinghy.
So awesome! It was nice to see Simon and Champ again, and we also met Ole, one of Simon's patrons who is out for the week to help him with his project. Whoa, that's a flat surface over there.
Wow, it must have looked really, really bad before.
If they're impressed now, yeah, it must have been terrible.
Oh, I must came prime time.
Yeah, this wall. This is what we helped
So
block
you guys,
out.
Go ahead, yeah.
you'll notice it's the only straight bulkhead.
Oh, good.
It's a boat.
Help me do it.
That's
But this
cool.
whole floor is going to come out, and I'm putting in a new one with
These
so
are
I
tall
haven't even
guy
bothered doing
counters.
anything since
Yeah.
last. Yeah, tall
Oh,
guy
that's
counters.
so
You like
nice.
that? I've always wanted tall guy counters. Always.
Oh, here's your motor.
One of my motors, yeah. I wanted to talk to you about that. What do you think about turning that into the world's biggest trolling motor? Like building a housing around it and putting it underwater so that it cools itself.
Sure. It has to have airflow, right?
Well,
And this whole thing will spin.
That's the outrunner, so that contacts the boat. So this just happened. Inflatables in the Pacific Northwest are kind of a bad idea, and the reason for that is these beaches are covered in mussels, and we just found that out the hard way. We put their boat, we were trying to carry it, we set it down for like a second, a fraction of a second, punctured a hole instantly. It literally touched the beach in one spot, and we have a hole. They're dropping off the motor right now because motoring back with a half deflated dinghy will be kind of risky, so instead they're gonna row back later today. I feel really bad, sorry guys.
After dropping the outboard back off at the boat, we met Simon and Eli back on shore before we headed out for a delicious dinner and to see a couple highlights of Gabriola Island. We popped our dinghy. The beach is just too sharp, too many sharp objects, and the weight of the outboard just popped a hole, so we'll have to fix it later.
I can't believe it popped that fast.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So bummed for you guys.
Yeah, whatever.
But I mean, I've been patching them with Vern all week, so
Yeah,
he's got like
they'll
3
be fine.
inflatables at his house that Vern's patching.
Where are we here?
So this is Twin Beaches. It's 2 of 3 sandy beaches in Gabriola. We're really spoiled. We have like 3 provincial parks and a bunch of reserves. Really loud gulls. Yes, thank you.
Where's this?
This is the second beach of Twin Beaches, and that is Nanaimo over there. So that's Duncan is like that way.
Well, it's quite a ways that way, but
Well, anyways, that's Nanaimo, so it's on Vancouver Island.
some locals hanging out.
Yeah, so we have down by where we're anchored, there's a flock of peacocks that are feral.
He's crossing the road
this
on the cliff.
turkey
Why
flock
did the turkey
that
cross the
hangs
road?
out. They hang out North Island. The peacocks are on the South Island. We also have like
Hey, walk
10,000
like,
deers
ain't
on
no
this
thing.
island.
Even
Bunch of
Thanksgiving
other
is not
animals.
worried.
I love how the car comes and he just gets aggressive.
Puts it down.
Yeah.
Simon took us down to a marina and showed us another really cool project. It was a fully custom all aluminum catamaran that was also fully electric powered. Their nostrils closed so much. That was just my stomach.
Right.
Don't. Tiffany, I gotta get a 20-second shot here.
It's gonna rain. It's cold. You see those clouds? Those have rain.
Here's my patch.
How's it looking?
Good.
You happy with that? We'll find out, I guess. The patch has to dry for 24 hours, so we can't go anywhere. So Simon would have to come pick us up. Is he coming over? No, it's
Captain Mike.
with his patented rowing technique.
So I'm just about to head out and help Simon. He had to come pick me up because we have to wait for 24 hours before we pump up our dinghy again. So he's coming to grab me. Tiff's gonna edit an episode and we're gonna get some work done. So should be fun.
Lyndon just left to go help Simon and Ole on Simon's boat, and I just stayed behind. I'm gonna edit an episode, but I also thought that I'll make some cookies. We're hoping to have a beach bonfire tonight, if it's not too cold or windy. So I thought these would be really good to bring along. So these are unbaked cookies. They're delicious. They smell so good. Just candying some chocolate. So I added in rolled oats and some coconut.
So I'm back on Simon's boat. We're doing lots of work. It's a pretty crazy project. He's done it all DIY. His batteries are like modified old forklift batteries, and his solar system's crazy. He's got a ton of work ahead of him still, but he's definitely made lots of improvements since the last time we're here. So we're just trying to help him out and get a little further on his project. I'm just taking this outboard apart. It's going to be part of his electric drive system. So I'm taking the old engine block off and getting it stripped down for the modifications.
So this might not look like it, but this boat is super high tech. We're using lithium NMC batteries, totaling 22.5 kilowatt hours of storage, which is the same as a Nissan Leaf. And we're putting 6,600 watts of solar on the roof, which brings us in about 35 kilowatt hours a day on a sunny day. And we're running 8 kilowatt motors. We got 2 of them. So math-wise, on a sunny day, we can get up to 10 hours of range motoring around about 4 knots, I give or take. And then, you know, on batteries alone, we only get about 4 hours. So that's all, you know, assuming that I can actually sail this thing and move it around. We have a lot of work to do before we're there. But the electrical system is really nice, and it's really nice to have it while we're building the boat. To have the big 4,400 watt inverter and like other electronics that we kind of need to do all this monster load of work.
We're gonna go pick up Ole and then go to the island. Simon's there with Champ right now, so. Whoa, careful!
That's dodgy, eh? Oh, yeah. That dagger board was a terrible idea. Putting a dagger board in there.
You could lap it in a few minutes.
The little island in the middle of Dinghy Bay was the perfect place to spend the evening. Simon got the fire started in preparation for some cooking, and Tiff and I went out for a walk to explore around the island.
So you can see more of it.
It was a cool little place, and when we were back, Simon was cooking up the food, and we enjoyed the rest of the evening hanging out together. And eventually, we actually even roasted marshmallows.
Shoot some water on the top. Yeah, anything over 3 knots.
Did you get your cookie?
Pump up our dinghy because we want to go over there today.
We'd like to go exploring.
There's a provincial park in there that Simon told us about, so we'd like to go check it out. All right, I forgot about the sound. No bubbles. That's awesome.
Go ahead!
No! This is lovely. Dinghy tie-up. Perfect. Another provincial park. I don't even know what island this is on. Is this Gabriola?
This is on our island.
Oh, I think it's called Valde Island? Walde Island. Yeah, provincial park. I'm excited to check it out. We love us some provincial parks.
This is Valdez Island, but it's
Is that
basically
Valdez? Is that how you say it?
Well, I think so. But
We're gonna
looks
call it
like
Walde
Valdez,
Island.
which is close to Walde.
And it is pronounced Walde,
What is?
our last name.
It's pronounced Walde.
Yeah.
Yes, which is the name of our channel.
Yes. I don't know what that is though.
Let's go fitness.
Fitness. No fires here.
It's that time of year where
The world falls in love.
no,
Very sorry.
you're cold. Can you shush, please? Oh my goodness. When it's that time of year when you're cold one second and then sweating the next second, so we've had to resort to the old hoodie around the waist.
Lyndon loves it. I don't care.
I'm doing it too. Check it out.
You do it on the low hip.
Yeah.
You got my true waist so it really slims me down.
Yeah. So we've been walking around for a while and I haven't found a trail to the other side of the island to see the strait, but I think we're gonna head back.
There's no signs.
No signs. We don't know really if we're even in the park anymore. Anyways.
It'd be cool to keep going, but we just have no idea where we are.
Yeah. We're finishing up our time here in Degnan Bay, and Tiff just made us a delicious curry. Now we're playing some games. Great end to a great trip.
This is really nice. This cocktail taste.
Isn't it nice? It's been such a game changer.
So go ahead and leave it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pretend let the guy go.
I don't know
Pull up
what's
my
on
text
your
message.
mind, and there's no way I can fix it. But you're also leaving me behind.
I bought it just before.
No way!
Yeah.
That's a
Second level
That would
there.
be such an awesome thing. It's your birthday for how much?
2 mil each, please. Bye, guys.
Just a few more hours.
Bye, Sam. Have fun now.
You'll be on your way.
Thanks so much for watching and following us along on our adventure. If you'd like to find out how you can support us or find out more about Lyndon and I, click on our Patreon link. You can also find us on Facebook and Instagram. All the links are in the description below. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe. We post a new episode every Wednesday. We'll see you next week.